Let your name be glorified.
Bring it all to peace. The storm surrounding me, let it break. At your name, still. Call the sea to still. The rage in me to still. Every way. At your name, Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble, Jesus, Jesus. You silence fear, Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble, Jesus, Jesus. Breathe, call these bones to live, call these lungs to sing once again. I will praise Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble, Jesus, Jesus. You silence fear, Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble, Jesus, Jesus. Your name is light, let the shadows cave tonight. Your name cannot be overcome. Your name is life, forever lifted high. Your name cannot be overcome. Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble, Jesus, Jesus. The silence fear, Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. You make the darkness tremble, Jesus, Jesus.
We're gonna dance, we're gonna sing, we're gonna get real loud, let our voices ring. We're gonna party, we're having fun with Jesus Christ. He's God's only son. Now everybody, from the front to the back, put your hands in the air and clap, clap, clap. Seeing old friends, making new friends, here with Jesus, we're connected. Seeing old friends, making new friends, here with Jesus, we're connected. Connected.
Do you know why I love worshiping God through singing and dancing? Because this is our chance to show the world how awesome He is. He made us. He loves us. He's given us everything we need. He listens to us sing, and He watches us dance for Him. I can't think of any better reason to worship God with everything I've got. So get up on your feet and let's connect to God together.
Sunshine on my face, letting my head down.
Sure, I like crafts, but how do I get roped into making Valentine's Day cards for everyone every single year? It's not even my favorite holiday. Just gotta get through these as fast as possible. Everyone likes glitter, right? It doesn't look bad. How am I going to get this stuff off?
We are Connect HQ.
Every day we help the people of the world.
Live God's way.
We look for the links.
Make the connection.
And you never know what might happen. Hi there, it's Dot, here at Connect HQ. Let's check out the new postcard we just got. This one's from Ethan. Dear Connect HQ, I need your help. The kids in my neighborhood always ignore me. I feel like I'm not important. My sister told me I should get back at them. What should I do? Signed, Ethan. Hey, Ethan, I am really sorry the kids in your neighborhood are treating you like that. Here at HQ, we went through something a little similar this week. Why don't I show you what happened?
Mike, wait a minute.
I can't believe it. The nerve! Dot, have you seen this?
No, don't.
Seen what?
Somebody made a website making fun of us.
Hi, we're Connect HQ.
Now, discernibly, that is actually pretty clever, but I'm the funny one around here, and jokes are meant to be fun, not mean.
Why would somebody do this to us? We're just trying to help people and spread God's love.
And you know what? That's not even the worst part.
Mike.
I'm Polka Dot, and I think I know everything.
Excuse me? I don't think I know everything. When have I ever said I think I know everything? This kid does not know what he's talking about.
Exactly. And you know what? I'm not going to stand for it. I'm going to stand up for us. This kid's about to get a taste of his own medicine. Now, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it.
Mike, wait. We're supposed to build people up. Don't push them down.
Build people up, don't push them down. But it hurt when they pushed us down.
I know it did. But we're not called to do the same. You know, this reminds me of the story of the Good Samaritan. Why don't we all take a look?
This is the story about the God who loves us in the Bible. We find truth and purpose to love God and love others. We're searching God's word for things to discover. This book is alive, full of answers and godly advice. This book is alive. See the wonderful stories inside. Every day I'm searching, read through history and poetry. How much Jesus loves me. God's great story lives. There's no other book like this. This book is alive.
Jesus told a story about a Jewish man who lived in Jerusalem. One day, the man decided to visit his friends in Jericho. He set out on his journey, enjoying the beautiful sunshine.
What a great day for a long walk.
But on his journey, 2 robbers appeared from out of nowhere.
Somebody help!
The robbers took the man's stuff and beat him up. They left him laying beside the road, nearly dead. Soon, a priest came along on the road. This seemed like good news since priests were known to be close to God and good helpers.
Please, help me.
But the priest saw the wounded man and he pretended he didn't. Instead, he crossed to the other side of the road and kept walking. Next, a man who worked in the temple walked by. This seemed like good news. If this guy worked in the temple, he must be close to God and willing to help.
Please, help me.
But the temple assistant pretended not to see the man dying beside the road. He crossed to the other side of the road and kept walking. Next, a Samaritan came along. The Jewish man didn't expect him to stop. Everyone thought Samaritans weren't very nice or helpful. But the most unexpected thing happened. The Samaritan stopped. He got into the ditch with the Jewish man and bandaged his wounds.
Thank you for stopping to help.
The Samaritan loaded the hurt man onto his donkey and took him to an inn. He paid for the Jewish man's room and asked for them to take care of him. Do you think it's better to look like someone who helps others, or to actually be someone who helps others? Jesus asks us to be someone who helps, just like the Good Samaritan.
Wow. The Good Samaritan didn't think himself too important to help someone who needed it. He looked past their differences and helped the hurt man just like Jesus would.
I'd like to be more like that.
Me too.
Dot to the observatory for the party planning meeting. Dot to the observatory.
The Valentine's Day party. I totally forgot about it with all this going on. I'll give him 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right on time!
Thank you. Thank you.
Where is everyone else?
Well, I talked to everyone else, and everyone else from the party planning meeting is too bummed out to come.
Because of that website making fun of us?
You got it. Looks like it's up to us to make this party happen. What's the plan?
Why does it have to be Valentine's Day, of all holidays? So lovey-dovey and mushy and... Wait. Maurice, what if, instead of a Valentine's Day themed party, we did something a little bit different?
Go on.
Everyone is sad because Connect HEU was hurtful. So let's do something to build everyone up. I always feel better when people share nice words with me. Maybe we can share nice notes and draw pictures for our other team members.
That is a great idea, Dot.
And we can even send some to our neighbors.
And to that kid who's been trolling us.
Whoa. Maurice, that is taking things too far.
What do you mean?
He hurt us. Why should we be nice to him?
You know, Grandma Margaret used to tell me a verse about this. I made a verse video about it the other day. Want to give it a watch?
Sure.
As a member of the Tech and Tools group, there are all kinds of tools that I use. And sometimes, it's easy for me to think of certain tools as being my favorites. I mean, who doesn't love a good hammer? And look at this wrench. Have you ever seen a better wrench in your entire life? Here's the thing, though. I need all of these tools in order to do my job. If I ignore any of them or don't treat them well, I won't be able to do my work. Every single one of them is important. Why don't you say a verse with me? It goes like this. Romans 12:16. Be a friend of people who aren't considered important. Don't think that you are better than others. Just like I know that no tool is better than any other tool, God knows that no person is better than any other person. He shows all of us love and kindness, and we should show that same love and kindness to everyone too. So if you see someone being ignored or mistreated, don't treat them the same way. Go out of your way to love them, because everyone is important to God.
Okay. I get that we aren't supposed to act like we're better than other people. But in this case, aren't we better? We're just trying to help people, and this kid is acting really mean.
Everyone is important to God. So if you see someone being mean to someone else, it is not okay for you to act the same way or for you to act like you're better than them.
Build people up. Don't push them down.
That's a great way to put it.
Kat taught me that. Maurice, do you think you can help me cancel the Valentine's Day party and send out a new Evite to everyone?
Sounds simple enough. One more click and yeah, good to go.
Thanks, Maurice. This party planning meeting turned out even better than expected. You think you can help me get things set up in the lounge?
I'm always happy to help. Let's go.
You know what? You're not even that funny. Build everyone up. Don't push them down.
Mike, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You can't send that.
I wasn't going to.
Oh, attention.
Valentine's party canceled.
Can this day get any worse?
How things going over there, Dot?
Great! We won't be needing this heart anymore. Take a look at the cards for today's party.
Oh, those look great. Now, have you given any more thought to spreading kindness to the kid who's been trolling us?
Yes. I remembered that sometimes when people tease us or say mean things, it's because that's all they know. Maybe no one has shown this kid the love of Jesus. It's hard to show love if you've never received it.
That's true.
Mike, stop!
What
Wait.
is this that I hear that the Valentine's Day party is canceled?
Yes, but
Are you trying to take the little bit of joy I have left today? What is this?
remember when I was called away to that party planning meeting earlier?
Yeah?
Well, Maurice and I were the only ones who showed up because everyone else was so bummed out by that website.
You mean this website?
Hey guys, I'm Mike from Connect HU. The only thing funnier than me is everything.
Wait! That looks like...
Lenny from down the street.
Yes, he stopped by last week when we were super busy. He said that he was feeling lonely and that he didn't think anybody had time for him. I wonder if he felt like we didn't have time for him either.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, but this is still very upsetting.
Yes, but encouraging words can do the opposite of what hurtful words do.
Build everyone up. Don't push them down.
Yes! I was thinking about what you shared and the story of the Good Samaritan. Plus, Maurice helped me out with some great insight from his grandma Margaret.
Good old Grandma Margaret.
The best.
Knows everything.
Instead of a Valentine's Day party, we decided to have a party to build up everyone here at HQ, full of treats and encouraging notes.
Ba-ba-da-ba!
Sounds like Mike at a party. Let's get some treats.
Well, we got some gummy bears right here for you, Mike.
Those chicken feet.
It is now the most important part of today's party. It is encouraging note time.
Hey!
Mike, this card is for you. You always make us laugh and have a way of making hard times a little bit brighter.
Thanks, Dot.
Kat, you always have the perfect Bible link to make us see things in a new light. I'm so grateful for all that you've taught me.
I second that.
And Maurice, I couldn't forget you.
Me?
Yes. You're always looking for ways to help others by fixing things. You have a really important job and such a great attitude. We're so happy you're on our team.
Hear, hear.
I hope these cards remind you that you are important and loved, in case you ever forget. I also have cards to send to our neighbors and one to send to Lenny. Maybe we could all sign it?
Wait, what?
I know it's the opposite of what our feelings might be telling us to do, but Maurice reminded me that what God says matters more. Everyone matters to God, so everyone, including Lenny, should matter to me.
I know. You're right. Good thing I didn't send that message, right?
Wait, what about you, Dot?
What about me?
What about a card for you too?
Actually,
Where did that come from?
I took the liberty of making one when you were getting decorations.
That's so nice.
Dot, you care so much about your friends, and you always have great ideas. It's just like this party.
Thanks, Maurice. That means a lot.
So, how about we get the rest of these to everybody else? Are you ready?
Sure am. I really hope these cards remind everyone how important they are to Jesus. So there you have it, Ethan. Getting ignored or left out really stinks. And I'm really sorry the kids in your neighborhood are treating you like that. But the answer is not to get back at them. Do you remember the verse that Maurice taught me earlier? Why don't we say it together? It goes like this. Romans 12:16. Be a friend of people who aren't considered important. Don't think that you are better than others. It is never okay to act like we're better than other people. God wants us to show love and kindness to everyone because everyone is important to Him. The Good Samaritan is a great example of this. Even though the Samaritan and the hurt man were from different towns that hated each other, the Samaritan didn't decide he was too important to stop and show the hurt man God's love. When Mike and I found out someone was making fun of everyone at Connect HQ, we wanted to get back at the person. But Kat and Maurice helped us remember that we're supposed to love everyone in a way that honors how important they are to God. And it's a good thing too, because Lenny was feeling ignored and really needed to be shown God's love. I know it is really tough getting ignored or being treated badly, but the answer is not to get revenge. Instead, talk to a trusted adult about what you're going through, and try looking for friends who will build you up. Don't forget, God wants us to build people up, Don't push them down. And remember, Connect HQ is here to help you. The folks in the neighborhood around Connect HQ love the cards we sent out so much that they sent us some cards in return. This is from Lindsay. She says, "I'm so grateful for all the work you guys do at Connect HQ." Aww. Oh, this is from Lenny. He says, "I guess you're not so bad after all, Polka Dot." Aw. Have you ever been ignored or mistreated by someone? Have you ever treated someone like they aren't important? It is so important for us to remember who God says we are and that everyone matters to Him. Becoming His friend is a great way to learn His ways and how much He loves us all. If you haven't made that choice, all you have to remember are the ABCs.
A. Admit. Admit that you've done wrong and ask God to forgive you for disobeying Him. B. Believe. Believe God sent Jesus to take the punishment for your sin. Trust that you are forgiven because Jesus made you right with God. C. Choose. Choose to spend your whole life depending on God's power to help you say no to sin. As you live and love like Jesus, tell others God is your leader and #1 friend.
Did you make that choice today? If so, be sure to share that incredible news with a parent or a leader you trust.
To something good. I know that you are always up to something good. You'll make a way, whatever it takes. There's nothing your love won't endure. I know that you are always up to something good. To something good.